There's no better time to find out what Mazda can offer you than right now. Get 0.9% financing for 60 months on the new 24 Mazda CX-50, named an IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus award winner. Save thousands on your new Mazda right now at Team Mazda on Airline.
So you saw the movie MASH? Did you?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, man, that was like 2 minutes between the end of the show there on the mothership and this. And our conversations are just like, wow, whiplash. From Johnny's Speedo-wearing unitard leotard thing.
No, I didn't say Speedo.
No? Have you ever worn the Speedos?
I wore Speedos when I was in junior high on the swim team, and I didn't look good in them then.
Wait, we got like a swimmer and a diver up here at the desk?
Yeah. Swimmer and a diver. My brother went to state in butterfly. I drowned in butterfly, but that's okay.
That is a tough stroke, man. That's a big one. But yeah, we were talking about MASH as well because we were talking about losing some legends. I mean, recently, like Willie Mays and Donald Sutherland, and yeah, Donald Sutherland was in MASH, and MASH, the series, is my all-time favorite series. It's just incredible writing and storytelling. But yeah, that's a good show.
He was in MASH, the movie before the series, right?
Correct.
Yeah, you guys told me there was a movie. I didn't even know there was.
I'm telling you, watch the movie. It is.
Either he's really young or you and I are old.
Well, there's probably
Matt and I are pretty close.
We are.
I've seen MASH.
Just because my hair's been 80 years old for 40 years. So what are we supposed to do here with this 9 News Now thing? Are we supposed to do like news and stuff? We should do some of
start
that?
with weather.
We should
and
start
then
with
come
weather?
back to you.
And then come to me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that, I guess.
I guess so.
Wow.
Meanwhile, in the back, I hear snoring at this. See if they're going to switch cameras. All right. Here's our, we've got a heat advisory in effect once again today. That runs 10 a.m. through 7 p.m. locally, officially on the west side of the basin. Kicks in at 11 o'clock. Dangerous heat for those that have to be outdoors today. Here's our Sky 9 view looking over downtown. Bright sunshine, and with that, it's heating up quickly. Already up to 81 in Baton Rouge, Gonzales 80. So anywhere from the mid-70s to low 80s. Winds are pretty calm, not much help outside. 93 is where I have us at noon. 98 for a high today. Yesterday, got all the way up to 100 at the airport, tied a record high, and that was the first triple-digit high since September of last year. Now, also like yesterday, I think we'll have a decent rain chance mid to late afternoon into the evening on the order of 40 to 50%. But before the rains develop, temperatures will soar, the heat index will soar, and it could peak near 110 again in some areas. We'll see some slight relief in the heat index numbers tomorrow and especially Thursday. Thursday looks to be our best chance of rain. But by the weekend, I think those heat index numbers are going to rebound, and we could see additional heat advisories issued. Let's give you a look at rain prospects here using Futurecast, the graph model. Through the morning's got it mainly dry at noon, maybe a stray shower or two. Here we are at 3 o'clock, starting to get a few more showers bubbling up, and then you see late this afternoon at 5 o'clock the rains maybe get a little more numerous, kind of like yesterday. We could have a shower or two hang on beyond sunset as well. But once the sun goes down, things should start to settle down. High pressure dome right now centered just west of us. We're on the eastern edge of it. That leaves the door open for disturbances to rotate in from the north. It looks like Wednesday and especially Thursday, that'll be the pattern, the favorite pattern, leading to even better rain chances. We've got decent rain chances today, but even better, especially by Thursday. Tropics also something to track out here. We've got a decently healthy looking tropical wave into the eastern Caribbean. Conditions not expected to be very favorable in the Caribbean, but as it gets into the northwestern Caribbean or southern Gulf late this week into the weekend, right now, 20% chance of development from the Hurricane Center. Might see those odds trend a little bit higher, but in our part of the world, the message here is the high pressure dome is expected to park itself overhead this weekend. That would shield us from anything from moving in from the south. So this one, like the last couple of systems, could very well be buried in the southern Gulf and eventually into Mexico once again. So we've got a first alert highlighted today with that heat advisory in effect, 98 for a high, 96 tomorrow with a 50% rain chance. It'll be close to heat advisory criteria tomorrow. Thursday, those rain chances all the way up to 70%. Still have the high at 94, but then by the weekend, rain chances back down 30 to 40%. Highs could return to the upper 90s this weekend, and our 10-day outlook takes us right on through the 4th of July next Thursday. No signs of the heat breaking, with highs remaining in the mid to upper 90s. 7:07, let's get a check on the roads now with Johnny.
Still kind of quiet this morning here in the 7 o'clock hour as we make our way in and around. A little slower traffic right near the North Baton Rouge on Airline Highway, right between Winborn and Foster in that little stretch, both directions. We take you out toward the Denham Springs area. We've definitely gotten a little slower traffic right here in Denham. That's before and after the range on-ramp. By the time you get to the Emmett River Bridge and into EBR, you should look a little bit better. The right lane backing up on I-12 right past Essen. That's the exit lane to I-10, and then I-10 looks good in both directions. A little bit of backup at the Essen lane off-ramp, but if you're going right on Essen, don't stop at the off-ramp, at the bottom of that off-ramp. Just keep on going in that far right lane, and you'll facilitate a better traffic flow. 16 minutes in from Gonzales, 17 from Denham Springs is not bad, normal about 11, and we're taking you out and about to the I-10 between the 1012 and downtown and the bridge traffic. All of that is still moving pretty well. Sunrise, beautiful sunshine this morning, and it's hot. It is 7:08. We will be right back with some headlines you may have missed during 9 News this morning. Liz is off today. It'll be Matt Williams after a short break. Stay with us.
Welcome back to it, everybody. Let's get you going. Some of the headlines we're going to be following for you today, including we got the governor stepping up to make an announcement a little bit later on today, a press conference, if you will, talking about the Department of Health. So what he's doing is going to make some major changes or major announcements here about the leadership of the team leadership there at the Department of Health. Also putting pen to paper, if you will, signing into law some of the stuff passed during the regular session. That starts at 9 o'clock this morning. We'll have a crew there for you, let you know what ends up happening. Also going on today, CATS bus system with it's kind of a public meeting. They want you to be a part of this as well. This is 4:30 this afternoon over there at North Donmore Avenue. Talking about a few things, including the contract for the CEO, also getting rid of some kind of old and some equipment that they maybe don't need anymore, maybe not using, just kind of wasting money. Again, if you want to be a part of the conversation, it's at 4:30. How about this? East Baton Rouge Parish School System moving along in its search for a new superintendent. Here's where we are now. We got 5 semifinalists, and actually they just submitted their answers to written questions, also submitted like full interview videos that you can check out. Just head to their website, and then, that's ebrschools.org, by the way, and then this Friday, the five semifinalists narrowed down to the finalists. How many is that going to be? We'll see, and they hope to have that superintendent announced by July 11th. Let's keep you in the school system, this one in particular. Did you hear about the expansion from Helix Community Schools? So they're taking over Idea Prep's Plank Road campus. Now look, for those who don't remember, Helix Community Schools, it's like aviation, cyber technology, that kind of thing. But now, with the advance here and the expansion, they're going to be doing some stuff with elementary school classes, high school classes, and sign up is going on right now. If you'd like a little bit more information about it, you can find the stories waiting for you at WAFB.com and your 9 News app. What is next for the city of St. George? Well, according to them last night, they'd very much like the 2% sales tax owed from the East Baton Rouge Parish Metro Council. So with St. George becoming a city, they do get this, according to the law, that 2% sales tax revenue. How quickly might that move be made? The next steps here from St. George. This all really is just kind of the very beginnings of the brand new city, what will be the 5th largest city in Louisiana, so we'll keep you in the know. But that's from a meeting just yesterday, as they kind of swore some folks in and then got moving on what it takes to become a new city. Well, down in the big city, the Big Easy, Former President Donald Trump there for a fundraiser yesterday. You had both pro and anti out there in support, and then in contrast, if you will. We say that to talk about him being in Louisiana, to, of course, look ahead to what's on the agenda. What is on the agenda? A debate between a former president and a sitting president. That's coming up. The first one is on Thursday. The second one coming up, ABC, September 10th. You know about some of the rules put in place here that are kind of unique for presidential debates, but again, we'll see if they're able to convince anybody who's still maybe perhaps on the fence. Again, that first debate coming up on Thursday. We've been talking a lot about the heat because, well, there's a lot of it out there. And now the Department of Health has put together this. It's kind of a new dashboard. And what this is you have access to this. Jump onto their website. It's tips and tricks, right, to stay safe. Things to watch out for. What you should be doing on these crazy hot summer days. Folks, we hit 100 degrees yesterday. Like, not a feel-like temperature, actual degrees of temperature. So please be careful. Check out this website, which, you know, if you're going to be checking out the Greenway in Baton Rouge, the downtown Greenway, that's something you're going to be careful if you're kind of moving in and around and it's this hot. Our Matt Venezia was live this morning checking that out, the big Greenway, and where we are now with that, trying to connect different parks and neighborhoods in parts of Baton Rouge, where we are now with that, and then what's the next phase on that. And we talk about, you know, just getting around Baton Rouge, guys. This is, you know, it's a heavily canopied city, and I tell you, on days like this, you wish you had as many trees as possible to provide the shade. But the getting around part on bikes, just with the legs, it's not always been easy in Baton Rouge. They're trying to make a difference here.
Yeah, that helps with the safety, right? Yeah. And you know, Baton Rouge and Louisiana in general, I think, have struggled with that biker safety and pedestrian safety on the roads. So it's a big step forward.
It would be nice. I mean, it's a lot of places I go or family I talk to, they're like, where's all the bike lanes and the pedestrian lanes?
Safe places on the levee.
Well, right, and that's a big one they're trying to connect and that kind of thing. But yeah, there's not a whole lot of places.
That green initiative is great.
Yeah, it is. I think you're right. Just getting out there, just be safe, man. Because if you're without the AC today, you're gonna be playing with some stuff.
Yeah, it could be dangerous heat again. Upper 90s, heat index near 110.
Yeah, be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Speedo will go a long way in helping you keep cool.
Good.
If you're ready for a do-it-all vehicle with smooth handling and smart interior styling, look no further than the new 2024 Honda CR-V. Once again named a Car and Driver's 10 Best Trucks and SUV list. Come save on your new CR-V right now at Louisiana's #1 Honda dealer, Team Honda.